keep going back to the same thing over and over and over again. I don't like to eat in front of people. I don't like to do that. I keep going through in my mind over and over again how I want to get out of here, how I want to escape these people, because I just kind of figured out that this creep that lives next door, we're alike in that we're both afraid to do anything different than what we know. And this is what I know, is how to defend myself against people like the creep. And I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it. I haven't been able to. I believe I can. I just won't. I pray just about, every day. I pray every day. I beg the Lord to give me the strength and the courage to get up and leave. But I am afraid of the unknown. I know this. I know how to do this. I've lived this way my whole life. This is intensified over the years, where these people target me. And you know what? I think people want to reach really quickly for that mental illness thing, where they want to look at me and say that it's all in my head, that it's not really happening. But they don't understand that there are groups of people that do this sort of thing. And it's been, my whole life, I've had to watch people behave in the worst way possible and call it a game. Because it's a thing that gives them their sense of self. And this now is my sense of self. It's all I know. And I don't know how to do anything else. And I'm afraid of the unknown. I don't know what's out there. I don't know how to navigate in a world outside of this bubble that I'm in. This place that I've lived in for many years. This house that I've lived in for many years. And I don't know how to... I've been trying to figure out how to get out of it. And a lot of times I find my mind goes to, I have to navigate around these people because they have control of my emails. Like I've received several, lately it's been more often. I've received emails like spam type of things that, I just get them. And then these like bills, I get bill email for bills. I get these noises all the time at night, and the lights. The next door neighbors still have their Christmas lights, the bright Christmas lights, since 23, since Christmas of 23. And And it's, it's meant to shine in my window, I guess. They keep all their outside lights on all the time at night. There's stuff like that. Explosion sounds, like one right after the other. Not right after the other, but at intervals, like an explosion somewhere around where I live. Another one, then wait, another one, like 5 times in a night. This is like about 9 o'clock at night. It happens periodically. And last night I looked it up. What are the explosions that are happening? Nothing. There's no information on it. Nothing. So this is what I concentrate on. This is what I focus on. And so I can't make any progress. I think I distract myself. They think they're distracting me, but I think it's an excuse for me. I'm making an excuse that I have to figure out what's going on all the time. And so I let my mind be distracted to all of this rather than concentrating on going somewhere else, being a different person, being who I'm supposed to be. So I thought I would. And I do this pretty much the same thing every single day. I watch a lot of tarot, and I watch a lot of TV to distract myself. A lot of it is helpful. The tarot, it does help me. But I keep running up against this wall of, I don't think I have the wherewithal to figure out how to pack up my stuff. Where would I go? Housing is a really not easy thing. I have limited funds. Where would I go? What would I do? My pets. How would they? I mean, my one kitty is so old, I'm afraid it would, she wouldn't survive it if I went somewhere else. I don't know. What can I do? Where can I go? And I want to so badly. I want to leave. I want to get away from these people. If it's possible. Because I have a lot of backing. Although it is a criminal organization, so there's always that chance that they're going to be caught. There's always that chance, and that's what I seem to be waiting for them to get captured, and put somewhere so that they can't harm anybody. They can't harm me anymore. And another thing is, I don't know who I can trust. There aren't that many people. You either can't trust them, and it's obvious that you can't trust these people, or they don't care. they just want to, if you're paying, they'll do the job. And they have no interest in getting to the bottom of whatever is going on, or whatever's happening. And there's nobody else that's going through this in my area that I've spoken. Well, I have spoken to somebody about it, and she at first seemed like she knew what I was going through the same thing. But I think it's just another one of those little ploys that these people do, that they try to befriend you so they can take advantage in some way, so they can get, have an in. It's a bad situation. I just hope I don't get to be so old and infirm that there is no choice anymore. Now I have a choice. I can leave anytime I want. But if I get too old, then here I am, and then what? Then I'm at the mercy of whatever circumstances there are at that time. And I wonder how many people are going through this. Older people that are preyed upon. It's a situation that's not been brought to light. It happens often, I believe, that people prey on the elderly for gain, so that they can steal, so that they can, I don't know, use in some way. Just like these people use the animal, the dogs, and children. They use the children and use the dogs to gain, for their gain, or for their game. So, and they prey on the elderly because they know, especially women that are older, like my husband, before he passed away, just kind of helped. Not helped, but he did stuff that I didn't know how to do. And we cooperated and did stuff together. So I don't know how to do anything. I don't know. This is all I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything at all. When it comes to practical, when I want to move, I want to move away, say, I don't know the first thing to do. I've made tentative steps towards it, but nothing. Like, I cleared out some things from my house, and I'm a terrible housekeeper. I sweep the floors maybe once in a while, and I'm an awful housekeeper. And so how am I supposed to show a house that is full of dirt? How am I supposed to show a house that's full of clutter, even though I'm not really I don't have that much clutter in the house, but I do have, stuff around. And I just am so lazy. I don't want to, I don't care about housekeeping. I like clean, so I do the things that have to be done routinely to keep everything clean, except for that upkeep of the dust and all that kind of stuff, and things I can't afford. Things I can't afford to get fixed in this old house. So, if I sold my house, would it be enough to live on somewhere else? Or would it just be so expensive to live someplace else? And also, it's hard to get a job or anything because these people monitor everything. They monitor my phone and my, so I'm making excuses. I could do it. I could do it. These are the obstacles that I think about all the time. All the things that are holding me back. Because it isn't. It isn't that I don't want to. I so want to. This is the thing that I need to do for the rest of my life. This is the big thing that I need to do. And I've been thinking about this for years. Years I've been thinking about leaving. And I keep telling myself it's because I'm being stopped. But the only thing that's stopping me is myself, and I just wish I didn't think it was too hard for me or too much for me. I just wish I didn't think that. And I pray every single day. Every single day. Just, please, Lord. Please let me leave. Let me go away from here with my animals. Someplace happy. Someplace where I know I'll be much better off. Full of good things. Sunlight. Sunlight. Flowers, trees. That's what I pray. Without, free from all of this misery. Because these people are so miserable, they want me to stay. Because I fill some void for them. And I can't stay. I can't stay any longer. I have to go. And it's not that you have to be strong enough to let me go. It's that I'm just gonna go.